This year is Canada's 150th, and our friends at the Calgary Zoo are celebrating Canadian animals. We're here at the zoo today to find out more about our country's most amazing and iconic native species. Well, probably the most iconic species when we think about Canada, and especially during the year celebrating its 150th, the beaver. What can you tell us that we don't already know about this animal?
Okay. They are the second largest rodent in the world. So the only one that's bigger is the capybara down in the Amazon. They have, it's the iconic rodent chisel teeth, these huge curving teeth that have enamel only on one side of them. So enamel is one of the hardest substances in nature. Our teeth are completely capped in it. So the dentine inside can't continuously grow. It's capped. But for the rodents, one side of the tooth has the enamel, the other side doesn't. So they have a constant instinct to gnaw really hard things, because if they don't, they actually can get overgrowth of the teeth from the other side. So there's all these little bits that, push them to go chew those trees down. It is also their food source. And then the other side, of course, is that they're brilliant engineers. So you will eventually have a lot of issues if you just let them do everything they want and dam wherever they like. Smart critters too. They will, if they want to build a dam or a lodge in one place and they like the trees in another place a little better, they will actually create transportation canals from one section. Like, this isn't just damming. This is like completely changing the ecosystem to suit their needs. So the damming that they do and the wetland creation that they do creates enormous habitat potential for all sorts of different wetland species. So right there, really important. The other side of it too, these guys were just about wiped off the face of the earth by the fur trade. So it was their pelt that led to most of the European exploration of this continent. And they were only saved by the fickle finger of fashion changing and pointing at something else for a while, right? So those big felted stovetop hats, beaver was the perfect pelt for them. So they wiped them almost completely out of Europe, and they were doing it here as well. And they came back, right? Once that pressure's gone, they reestablished. So again, we're going back to the importance of doing lots of case studies in conservation science. When you remove those big factors, you've got every chance for these species to bounce back.